Hello everybody and welcome to Metro 2033 Redux. Hell yeah, Metro 2033 Redux. I've been wanting to replay Metro 2033 for quite some time. I remember when this came out and it kicked my rig's ass at the time. My PC could not come close to playing this game at all, but it tried, and I eventually upgraded it and did get to play it and complete it, and I really loved it. It's like tunnel simulator, post-apocalyptic tunnel simulator. That's what this game is, and it's one of my favorite series. I've only played Metro 2033 and Last Light. We're gonna get into Exodus later. I'm real excited about that. I haven't played that yet, but we're gonna do this first, go in order. And since this is the Redux version, let's have a look at the options. Sound options, I mean, it just could not be simpler than that. Game options, you can change if the crosshairs shown, hit markers are shown, subtitles, hints, advanced physics. I don't know. That might cause some crazy explosions or stuff. Difficulty, aim mode, text, language, voice language, and gamma/brightness. Controls, keyboard and mouse. As you can see, you can rebind all of this good stuff. No, we don't want to do that just in case I've changed anything. Sensitivity, yeah, I've got it set really low. And I don't even use a high DPI. This is just kind of like, you know, they're thinking you're using a 200 DPI mouse or something. Let's get into the graphics options. We'll start out at the top, and resolution's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to run it at 1440p. I did try running it at 4K with NVIDIA Dynamic Super Resolution, I think, so that it basically rendered the game at 4K and then downsampled it to 1440p. But that really did a number on the FPS. I had to turn the anti-aliasing completely off to get something decent, and then at that point it really didn't look that good. It looked kind of blurry and jaggy all at the same time. Wasn't great, so I've reverted back to 1440p and we're gonna roll with that. Then we have the quality setting, which is pretty ambiguous, but there you go. We're gonna run it very high. I don't really know what kind of graphical impact this has. I didn't do a lot of testing with it because I wanted to make sure that that was up all the way at the minimum to get the best looking experience we could. SSAA is the anti-aliasing option. I'm not really sure what SSAA is. It's not one that I'm familiar with, but running it at the 4x setting netted us some frame drops when recording, so I decided to run it at 3x, and believe me, I can't really tell a difference, and after you're watching it after YouTube encodes it, you're not going to tell a difference either, believe me there. So we're going to leave it at 3x, but it's still real crisp. It's a real crispy one. Texture filtering, we have this set at 16x. What texture filtering does essentially is it sharpens textures at a distance. Say you have a chain link fence and you are quite far away from it. Well, at some point the chain link crosshatch pattern doesn't really fit within the amount of pixels that you have to work with, for lack of a better term, so it becomes hard to see. This setting helps you see those individual crosshatch patterns from a farther distance, so it makes textures appear sharper and clearer. Motion blur, we're going to leave off as usual with an FPS. And tessellation, we're going to leave them very high as well. Tessellation is really cool. So think of if you have a brick wall and you run your hand along it. Obviously the bricks and the grout are different heights to your hand, so it's a rough surface. In a video game, you know, typically a wall is done by having a flat piece and then you put a flat texture on it. So you would have basically a smooth brick and mortar wall. Tessellation actually makes it so that those things have varying heights and it makes it look a lot more realistic. I remember, I think it was maybe Crysis 2 or another game I remember seeing when this feature first kind of got popular, and seeing the difference between a wall that had a flat texture and one that had tessellation applied to it, and it was just like an incredible leap at the time. It's one of those nuanced things that you kind of take for granted. Once you see it, you don't really notice it because it just looks so much better, but if you were to see it compared to a flat texture, it's just a night and day difference. VSync in this game limits the frame rate to 60 FPS in my experience, which is good for us in this case because we want to record at 60, so we have a little bit of overhead on the GPU. However, VSync should set this to a maximum frame rate of 144 Hertz. And if you have a G-Sync setup, then you probably want to still have VSync on, depending on the game you're running, to get the most out of your setup. And I'll quickly cover that since we're already talking about it. If you have a G-Sync monitor and a G-Sync capable graphics card, and you have turned it on and enabled it, one of the things to keep in mind is that G-Sync is only really active when your graphics card is producing a frame rate less than your monitor's refresh rate. So if your graphics card produces 120 FPS in a game and the monitor you're using has a 144 Hertz refresh rate, then G-Sync is active, telling your monitor to only run at 120 Hertz refresh rate. That's what it's doing, and that prevents screen tearing. However, if you're running a game like CSGO, for instance, that likes to run at 200 to 300 FPS, and a lot of people do run it at that frame rate, in my opinion, the ideal is you want to run it at the maximum frame rate that your monitor supports. So if you have a 144 Hertz monitor, you want that maximum frame rate to be at 144 FPS. And the way that you can do that is by using a frame cap or VSync in this case, because VSync is essentially acting as a frame cap with G-Sync. If you go to the NVIDIA control panel and under the Manage 3D settings, there are a lot of things you can glean about how VSync and G-Sync work together. There's also an ultra low latency mode now, if you have a supporting card that you can look into, which is what I'm using. But at the end of the day, you want VSync or a frame cap in place, which I like to do 3 FPS below my monitor's maximum refresh rate, so that'd be 141 Hertz for me. You really want to have it at a maximum of 144 Hertz or 144 FPS. If you want to run at frames higher than that, then ideally you should have a higher refresh rate monitor. Otherwise, you introduce screen tearing and other graphical glitches that in this day and age are completely preventable, and you can still have a really high frame rate. Enough about all this. Let's get into the game and see what's going on. Alright, new game. Survival or Spartan? Huh, interesting. Alright, survival. With ammo and filters in short supply, deadlier combat, and more challenging stealth, survival style offers players the original survival horror-oriented experience of Metro 2033. Okay. That's probably what we're going to do. Spartan. Enjoy the more forgiving combat and stealth experience of Metro Last Light when Spartan style is selected. Yeah, I liked Metro 2033. I hope this option is there on the Redux version for Last Light. Oh, okay. Normal, recommended for regular. No. Experience, yes. I am what I'm calling myself as an experienced FPS player. Let's see. Every encounter presents a serious challenge to your skill and tactics. Uh-oh. Ammo and resources must be jealously guarded. I do like that. I like that about the original 2033 game, so we're going to do that probably. Ranger, the HUD and UI are limited and hence are disabled. Nope. Alright. I don't want to be confused. Yeah, that looks good.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
I don't know. Probably. I think we should do this.
Artyom, when you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
It's a nice shot.
Gotcha!
Oh. Shit. Almost died already.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface.
Ooh, what is this? It's like a P90 style weapon. Oh man. Look, now my mouse sensitivity is just so low. 1 sec. Okay, that's better. Dare I say the mouse sensitivity might be tied to FPS. I hope that's not the case, but whatever. Alright, there we go. We're off to a great start.
Shit is always breaking down.
Of course it's broken.
Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
Hold knee. Here we go. This is very foreboding.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs. Ready, Artyom? Follow me.
Okay, we're getting some supplies here early on. Perfect. Oh geez. Starting out with some parkour. There we go, we did it.
Up we go.
Oh man, I'm already getting the stalker vibe from like the textures and everything. It's so good.
Seems like nobody's home.
Or the Metro vibe, stalker vibe, whatever you want to call it. Whatever this vibe is, I like it. Let's go and reload this puppy. Okay. It's loaded, bud. I already did that. On top of it. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Alright. I took the I wasn't gonna let him jump on you, bro. I got you, man. Oh shit. Oh, they're coming. Taking him down. One down, alright. Oh shit. Got another one. That one's dead. Probably shouldn't have reloaded. It's just that bad habit of reloading. These guys are going down, no problem. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. I've used all my bullets.
Let's give it a pull.
Oh. I hope we don't have anything else coming our way, because
Ready?
that's all I got.
Pull.
Super strength. Alright. Of course I fall over like a little bitch.
Let's move out.
That is not a satisfying noise to hear. Do I have anything else? Oh. Oh, wow.
Come in. Over.
You're coming through loud and clear. Over.
We're at the tower.
I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. That's affirmative. We've made contact. We should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower.
I guess that's the tower. Uh-oh. What the fuck, bro? What the fucking guy? What the fuck are they doing? Why'd you almost hit me, man? What's the deal?
Glad to see you, Colonel.
What? I mean...
You hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
Oh god. Doesn't sound good, whatever it is. Oh shit. Oh Oh, I think they're running around us. Oh yeah, oh my god.
Stay calm.
I don't have any ammo. Oh, of course I'm gonna stay calm. I can't shoot anything.
Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
What library? No. Don't do it.
On my mark.
Oh, fire at will. Fire at will. Where the...
did it!
Oh shit. I was thinking there's no way out of this, right? There's no way out of this. There's no way.
Close the line!
Oh. Oh god. Jesus.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Alright, let's have a look. 8 days earlier from whatever the fuck we just saw. Alright. What an intro sequence this is. It's a nasty ass fingernail.
Artyom! You're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Why does his voice sound so weird? Alright. Oh, there are the photos. There's the guitar. Some people sleeping and a baby crying. Okay. Alright.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up.
Alex,
What's your plan for the day?
Yes, Nikolai?
Hand them all down.
the station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
$1 million question. Attacks. What kind of attacks?
We'll see what Hunter says.
Okay. Do we trust this guy? I mean, is he legit? Oh yeah, no, that was the guy in the intro. No, I think he's probably right. Oh, Sergey! Oh! Oh!
Attack last night. The hospital's full.
Do we need to wait long?
Let's go.
The situation's under control.
It's like the medic?
He was at the
Pieter!
outpost.
Oh, that's you.
Oh man, he was so unhappy when he opened the flap.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
Oh hey bud, man, you got a got a hell of a frown.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
Damn.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright.
The Dark Ones.
They damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Is that who's attacking the station?
Can't reach.
Wait.
No. Keep away
I'm not.
from me.
I plan on it.
What the hell? Who could that be?
Game looks pretty
It's
good.
Hunter.
Mutants don't knock.
Looks alright.
Open the damn gate.
I'm totally not jaded from having played Cyberpunk recently, trust me. Oh, if y'all want me to do any Cyberpunk content, let me know. I wasn't planning on it. I might do an at a
Welcome to
glance.
Exhibition Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
Yep.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much.
Well,
Most
what's-
of what I hear is about
All
the
right.
exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels.
Undead? This isn't a zombie game, is it?
Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
Oh, that's how. Right. Okay. Thanks.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something
Mutant
much worse.
creatures. Wait.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto.
Dark
if it's
ones.
hostile,
Okay.
you kill it.
told you all already, main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we need.
That one?
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon.
Oh. Where?
Artyom, get a weapon. Damn, they've never come this far into this station.
Oh,
it's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Oh. Do they do that? Are they coming in here? Oh, fuck. There's 4 vent shafts. I see what it... Oh. Oh. Do we kill him? He's not shooting at him. Okay, he got that one. Oh, fuck. Oh.
It's hopeless.
This pistol's not bad. Oh. Oh. I didn't even see him. I was aiming at the guy in the background.
Artyom, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I got hit.
So did I shot this one?
Oh, you shouldn't.
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Oh, these were the easy guys? Oh, God.
Are there. Fear.
Fucking hell. That was a lot.
That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
Oh, that's deep.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones.
You want to go, cowboy?
The outer guard post.
Oh my God. Cutscene. Wait, was that a cutscene just so... Alright, I like that. I think that was a loading screen. Oh, we're too late. They're already dead.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Yep. Loud and clear, bud. Alright.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Man, that music, I like that. Alright, so what is Polis? What the fuck is Polis? Is it a city? Or like a, you know, the equivalent of a city? A tunnel city? Who is this guy?
Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
I mean, I'll try not. What a fucking solo. Man. Well. Holy shit. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. Because, man, I'm overwhelmed. And we've covered a lot. We went through the settings, played some of the games, saw the intro, and I think this is the beginning of Chapter 1. So, alright. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll play some more Metro 2033. See you later.